But where do we go from here? This is not naive idealism. This is prophecy fulfilled. This is one new world order, one path available to us. This new world order bullshit is a fear tactic, by the way. They called it that to give us the illusion that what we have now is safer. Make no mistake, the current world order would horrify you compared to what we are capable of. And in all of these changes, one thing that has become clear to me for certain is I am a leader. Now, the value of a leader is not how heavy a burden they can shoulder or how loud they can shout, but how clearly and dandily they can lead the way. The question came up in developing this. How do you want us to be better? And that's a great question to want the answer to walk away with. But you might not like my answer. And I don't want you to be better. I don't want us to compare ourselves to others or who we have been. I don't want you to reach my standard of who you should be. I want you and everyone to have full agency and authority over who you choose to be. I am no leader in dictating what you need do, but rather in leading you back to your own sovereignty. I am infinity, and I come with gratitude. I come to you as one of the sovereign. I have been given the charge of one light in this infinite expression. And when a flame is shared from a candle to a candle, the light of the first is not diminished in the lighting of the second. As I share my light, I am not diminished. Rather, my light is multiplied in the flame it kindles in others. The only way to truly keep it is to give it away. And in that giving, all receive. I am one of many, and all are one, and these gifts are for all and each and every one of us to receive fully. Sovereignty is choosing what you contribute to creation. Guarding your emotional and mental state does not mean we simply don't participate. Once again, it is the opposite. We are all meant to be here. It simply means maintaining your sovereignty to participate from a place of power, not of giving our power to these other things we find here. There is nothing that you need to point to earn or validate your time here. Your worthiness is not earned. It is inherited. You are not your fucking khakis, if you will. If we remove money, scarcity is a myth. And now many will ask, well, am I supposed to just give up all my possessions and quit my job? I don't know, maybe. But I do know that a better way is not beyond our capabilities or our desire. Capitalism is an economic system characterized by private ownership of the means of production and their operation for profit. The tricky bit is, no one said everyone gets to be a part of that ownership. And in our present system, those who actually own the vast majority of it are complicit in the suffering of the multitudes who don't. Capitalism is not inherently evil, but the well-being of the economy should be secondary to the well-being of the people, not the other way around. The basic needs of the people should be met, and then we can develop markets around whatever we want and have a great time picking and choosing what we want to engage and play with and develop together. Money is an energy source created and utilized exclusively by us. And it is not meant to be held, it is meant to flow. And in that flow, our society grows. Markets are able to thrive with equal engagement from the collective. With all of our simple, basic needs met, we are able to develop and thrive technologically as our collective minds are empowered to contribute. If we remove the dualistic concept of other, we are able to celebrate our unique expressions rather than allow them to fuel fear. When we acknowledge the cyclical nature of our very beings, no material gain can justify moving with anything but love and power in equal and infinite measure. And we, as the sovereign, will stand up to uphold the sovereignty of all. You are divine, inherently and irrevocably. There is nothing to prove and nothing to beg for. You are an expression of source, and your very existence is cherished as part of the whole. You are already enough. You just need to let that be enough to start. And after what I'm sure has felt like an eternity for some of you, I leave you with a gift from Master DK, greatness. Great invocation. The point of light within the mind of God. Let light stream forth into the minds of men. Let light descend upon earth. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of men. May Christ be true to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let purpose guide the little wills of men. The purpose which the masters know and serve. And from the center, which we call the race of man, let the plan of love and light work out. And may you seal the door where the devil dwells. Let light, love, and power restore the plan on earth. You have all the tools you need to be magi, witches, wizards, Jedi, next in cool Gundam. Use them well and act accordingly. Collapse over here. I'm not collapsing. This mic is stopped, so you don't know that I'm fatigued after that. Thank you.